The Uridan Center for Visual Learning presents Previously on Age of Arcanum. Our heroes went to Presidian in Gault to stop a flood and save people. Anna and Bareth went on the roofs, Nika stayed down in the streets, and Cyric did a fight with a rock in the sky. Here we see our heroes attempting to save a submerged schoolhouse full of children. And believe it or not, they did it! Without punching a fucking hole in the roof. Bareth. But it wasn't long before punching was required. In the pump works beneath the city, they fought a guy, and won! Then, in the secret library, they caught a thief boy with no face, and Bareth once again wanted to punch him to death, but then his homies showed up, and they had to find a way out. Lucky for them, one fell plumb out the dang sky. It was a portal, and it had voices in it. They all went through, some more eager than others, and they found themselves in a musty old keep on the Untread, where they found a picture with all their loved ones on it. Pictures are a great way for learning about the past. And your own anatomy if you got questions. Soon they realized they had to get the base up and running again. And so Anna set an antenna on fire, and that weirded Cyric right the fuck out. After that, Nika wrestled a big old gemstone into place using only her muscly arms, which looked real nice. Then, it was time for some jumping and plugging. Bareth, Anna, and Cyric got to work connecting all the conduits that hung from the ceiling like loose biscotti, while Nika, she practiced jumping on the ground below. Real good job. Then finally, Cyric made so much wind that he could never use it again in a utilitarian way, but in doing so, turned on the life support spells and solved the last puzzle, which probably could have been explained a little better. Back inside, they had to battle the keep's guardian, a giant knight named Bull. But after a little light stabbing, they learned he was just a big old lonely guard dog. Oh, and Dex followed them on the Untread. As our heroes lamented their predicament, a ghostly voice rang out around them. Foreboding and cryptic as shit.